Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome to ABC as a Tour Book Club from Al-Ma'mun Primary School. The book for our video today is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. As usual, we have the 6-page PDF by Brian Johnson. I'm gonna read the first line. He didn't mention the page, but this is this sentence in page 142. You are here to enable the divine purpose of the universe to unfold. That is how important you are. And of course, we have this lovely mind map. This will be the wrap-up stage for this video. Back to this lovely book, which is indeed packed with very powerful ideas by Eckhart Tolle. As I said, this writer was unknown before Oprah introduced him to the world. You can check the YouTube. You will find amazing videos between Oprah, introducing by Oprah and the writer, the amazing worldwide book club, which was lasting for 10-part series. Each video lasted for, I think, relatively 2 hours. Imagine this with Oprah. The first idea of this book: in order to get into the power of now, you have to accept whatever happened to you in this life. Accept it as if you had chosen it. You want this to happen. Imagine anything that is happened to you, that is happening now to you. Embrace it, love it. To argue with reality is to lose only 100% of the time. To argue with reality again is similar to teaching a dog how to bark. So please don't argue with reality. And this is the main idea of the positive psychology. You have to embrace any negative idea, to watch it, embrace it, and searching for the solution to this problem. And you have everything. You always have alternatives. You always have solutions to solve this problem. Just embrace it. Don't oppress this one, because it will come up again very powerful than it was. So embrace any negative idea in a negative situation, and be like the alchemist who can turn any negative situation into a very powerful positive experience you can have. So be an alchemist, transmute any problem to consciousness, to enlightenment. The second idea is the body pain. We always have this body pain, but we differ in managing our body pain. Tolle, when he mentioned this expression, body pain, he gave us a wonderful definition of it. It's the accumulated residue of the past. We always store up bad experiences inside our past. And when we meet some people, they are spreading, they are emanating passive energy. You can feel it like zzz, this is vibrational things. But on the other hand, you can meet some other people who are giving us very powerful energy field. You can feel it. They accept nothing but love. Nothing but flowers can resist with those very positive people. So imagine this is the timeline we have here. This is the power of now, and this is life, and this is the past. This is the identity, and this is the future. Tal bin Shahar gave us a wonderful image of the whole idea. We have 4 types of people. We have the ray tracers who are always in the future, neglecting everything, and they always suffer because they are in the future, caring only for money, for fame, for the fruits. And those, the highest, caring only about the present moment. And some people may misread this book, The Power of Now, and they can call it Tolle's trap, when they are always, all the time in the present, neglecting the future. And we have those who don't care about anything, and we have the happy people who have this balance between the journey and the destination. We have a goal, but at the same time, we are living our life. We are enjoying our life. We have a goal worthy of us, and we are living our life, enjoying life, enjoying now. We are enjoying life right now. You are watching me, and maybe you are thinking and other things, like using your mobile, thinking about an illness, thinking about a situation, thinking about anything else. So please concentrate with me. The monkey mind, which is causing a problem, especially to the writer, and he wrote a wonderful quote. I'm gonna read it. It's amazing. I cannot live with myself any longer. Am I one or two? If I cannot live with myself, there must be two of me, the I and the self, that I cannot live with. Maybe I thought only one of them is true. So you have to watch this monkey mind, this repetitive thinking, this old patterns. We are always identified with this mind, and he gave it the name of the ego. The ego, according to Eckhart Tolle, is the unconscious identification with the mind. And he introduced me to an excellent, brilliant expression, which is no mind. No mind is the conscious of the present moment, is the conscious of your own self, of your own being, of your own real thoughts. The mind is a wonderful tool, but when we connect our minds to higher selves, to higher goals. So what about the idea of no mind? He mentioned in his book that we can create, when we reach the state of no mind, of concentration, not on our thinking, but when we are away of our thinking, aware of our monkey mind, this repetitive thinking. And I always connect this space of the no mind with the story of Richard Feynman, the American physicist, who got the Nobel Prize just through watching and noticing in a restaurant the waiter is throwing a plate in the sky, or in the sky, and the plate is wobbling like this. And he noticed that the medallion of the plate is going faster than the plate. He came up with this very powerful idea of calculating the movement of the atom, and he got the Nobel Prize just through watching this wobbling plate. He mentioned in his book that we have only three choices. When we face any situation, you have three choices: to remove yourself from the situation, to change the situation, or to complete the situation completely. So you have only three choices. And he gave us a wonderful story of a beggar who is, of course, trying to have some money from a stranger, and the stranger has nothing to give to the beggar, and the beggar is sitting on an old box. The stranger convinced the beggar to open the box, and to the astonishment of both of them, the beggar found a very lovely treasure inside this box, which is yourself. So when you search for joy, for love, for appreciation, you should search within your own self, within your own self. So happiness will come from within, and your treasure, everyone has this wonderful treasure, is always within ourselves. Don't search for this treasure outside yourself. And he gave us another story about a man shipwrecked in a very far island, and the unusual thing about the inhabitants of this island is they taught the parrots to sing and chanting only one sentence: attention, here and now. I will use this wonderful mind map to wrap up this video, and we have here the idea of take caring about the fruits. Okay, do your best and leave the best, and leave the fruits to take care of themselves. We talked about the pain body, the accumulative residue of the emotional pain, being an alchemist, no mind, stillness, and fine man. And he talked also about the two different kinds of time. We have the clock time and the psychological time. The nothing bad about thinking about the future, but when we think about the future, use the clock time to come back quickly to the present and enjoy the life. But when you were trapped in the future, this is the psychological time. I think, therefore, I am Descartes. Descartes, according to Tolle, I think, therefore, I am mad. Because mad people in the streets, they are talking to themselves, but their problem, they talk out loud. And always say yes, accept everything. We talked about the three kinds of being responsible: attention, here and now. When you want to build a very high building, take care of the foundation of the present moment. And this is the reason behind some people like very dangerous sports like climbing mountains. The only reason is the now. They are on the now only, because if they lose the now for 1 second, they will lose their life. Thank you for watching.